I still can't stop thinking about that Raising Kanan Season 4 finale because honestly, that ending may have completely changed the future of the entire Power universe. Power has given us some wild cliffhangers over the years, but this one felt different. It wasn't just shocking, it felt emotional and personal in a way that made the whole episode even more intense. That final scene between Kanan and Raq has fans replaying every second trying to figure out what really happened after that gunshot. Throughout Season 4, you could slowly see Kanan losing control of himself. At first, it seemed like normal anger toward Raq, because their relationship has always been toxic and complicated. But as the season continued, his frustration turned into full paranoia. By the finale, Kanan genuinely believed that Raq killed Famous and Crystal just to isolate him and pull him back under her control. And honestly, that's what makes the whole situation so tragic because even though Raq has made a lot of terrible decisions over the years, those murders were not her doing. She didn't kill them, but Kanan completely convinced himself that she did. The worst part is that he trusted the wrong people instead. Snaps and Pop manipulated him perfectly. They saw how emotional and unstable he was becoming, and used his anger against Raq to push him even further. Meanwhile, Raq still loved her son despite everything they've been through. Yes, she's controlling and manipulative, but deep down she's always tried to protect him in her own way. Watching Kanan point a gun at his own mother honestly felt heartbreaking because you could tell their relationship was finally reaching the point of no return. And then came that final moment. Kanan holding the gun, Raq trying to calm him down, the tension building higher every second, and then suddenly the screen cuts to black. One gunshot. Silence. End of season. Power really knows how to torture fans with cliffhangers because now everyone has a different theory about what actually happened. The most obvious theory is that Kanan shot Raq. And if that's true, then Season 5 will completely transform him into the ruthless Kanan Stark we met in the original Power series. Killing his own mother would destroy the last bit of innocence he still has left. But honestly, I'm not fully convinced that's what happened. Another possibility is that they struggled over the gun, and it accidentally fired during the fight. That would still permanently damage their relationship without necessarily killing either character. But the theory that makes the most sense to me is Jukebox stepping in at the last second. Throughout the entire season, Juke was one of the only people who realized how dangerous Kanan's mindset was becoming. She kept warning Raq that he was spiraling out of control. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if she secretly followed him and interrupted the confrontation before things went too far. And if Juke did fire the shot, I doubt she was trying to kill Kanan. Shooting him in the arm or leg to stop him feels exactly like something she would do. No matter what happened, Season 5 is clearly going to change Kanan forever. Eventually, he's going to learn the truth that Snaps and Pop manipulated him, and that Raq was innocent the entire time. And honestly, that realization is going to destroy him emotionally. The guilt alone could easily become the reason he turns into the colder and more calculated version of Kanan we already know from Power. The finale also gave fans one of the biggest moments in the entire series with the introduction of Breeze. Power fans have been waiting years to finally see him, because Breeze is such an important part of the franchise's history. He's the person who eventually helps Kanan build his empire and later becomes connected to Ghost and Tommy's rise in the streets. So now Raising Kanan is officially entering the timeline that directly connects to the original Power series. Season 5 will probably focus heavily on Kanan and Breeze building their operation together from the ground up. We're finally about to see how everything started before Ghost and Tommy became legends themselves. And honestly, that's why Season 5 might end up being the darkest and most important season of the show so far. The good news is fans won't have to wait forever, because Raising Kanan Season 5 is officially set to premiere on June 12th. Since the show was renewed long before Season 4 even aired, it's clear STARZ has a lot of confidence in the series. That also means we'll probably get a trailer and teaser footage very soon. And after a finale like that, fans are definitely going to analyze every single frame looking for clues about what really happened after that gunshot.